I have it. The first application is an AI that works for restaurants. It picks up calls, tracks the restaurant's calendar in real time, and then whenever somebody calls in, it tells you whether there's space or not to come to.
It's going to be kind of like something so for instance, to have answering calls. So it'll be AI that picks up. So for instance, say you're a restaurant, something that's book reservations, take your time, you'll also for the time. It's AI, it'll pick up for them instead of having to do it, people come in, help us calls. So it'll help pick up the load. So it answers the call, book reservations into the system for them for the day, but it's for you to give them different names. It also give like a certain deadline of information that people are asking for, and it's also like a certain amount of dollars per chair. It also give them that information, receive money. So it needs to be out of books. Yeah.
Control how long somebody spends like at a restaurant. For example, you take a shawty out on a date. You should probably spend like 3-4 hours at the fucking restaurant. Right?
Yeah, of course, but that's like something that's it's kind of expected. Your food takes at least 30, maybe 45 minutes. Appetizers to mains to desserts, right?
Yeah.
You have a set time, you're expected those people are going to stay. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you don't think someone's just going to be there for an hour and a half. You expect them to be there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then we have it. The first application is an AI that works for restaurants. Basically, it picks up calls, tracks the restaurant's calendar in real time, and then whenever somebody calls in, it tells you whether there's space or not to come to the restaurant. Is that correct? Okay, we'll check back in tomorrow and see how it goes.
Yo, we're back.
Yeah, so yesterday, Broski challenged me to create an AI agent that wait, what? Speaks Suwaka. Okay, Broski challenged me to make an AI agent that responds to calls and books people in for like tables, for example, for restaurants.
Let's
Ready
test
to
it
test
out.
it?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. So the restaurant is called Lil Easy or Lil SA.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Queen West in Toronto. Let's go.
Thank you for calling Little SA. How can I assist you today?
Hi, yeah, I would like a reservation.
Great, I can help with that. For what date and time are you looking to make a reservation? And how many people will be in your party?
We'd like to make a reservation for the 26th of September, 9 p.m. for 3 people.
Okay, let me check availability for September 26th at 9 p.m. for a party of 3. It looks like we do have availability at that time. Can I confirm the reservation for you?
Just to ask, if we would like to increase it, what's the limit for a table?
The largest table we can accommodate is for a group of 8. Would you like to increase the size of your reservation?
It's time, but we might need to change it later on.
No problem at all. If you need to change the number of people in your reservation later, just give us a call, and we'll do our best to accommodate your request. So, to confirm, that will be a table for 3 on September 26th at 9 p.m. Is that correct?
Correct.
Can I get a name and phone number for the reservation?
Yeah, my name is Eddie, and my phone number is 071-225-5251.
Okay, Eddie, your reservation for 3 on September 26th at 9 p.m. is confirmed. You'll receive a confirmation text shortly. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, sounds good.
Thank you for calling Little Essa. We look forward to serving you.
Cheers.
Have a great day.
The normal functions of it, but you want to give like a little example of like they had more questions, you know, some stuff you built in so they would have an automatic response instead of going to a direct person.
Literally just gave it Lil Essay's website link, and what it does is it scrapes the website's data live and then it gives a response based on what's on the restaurant's website.
A function, talk, and test, for people that might want to try to do this at home or just got questions. So let's say on like the back end, if it was a business that had to put like a flat fee charge for tables or parties, how would they kind of run through that, adding that with their system?
I think for a company or an industry that actually requires you to pay a fee before the service is done, you would add the function for the AI to transfer the call over to a human being, because obviously you don't want people paying their money to an AI, right? And basically the AI is just there to qualify the lead that you get, right? So for example, if you're a real estate agent, like the AI is not taking care of your entire sales process, right? It's just speaking to the client, telling them what properties you have, and then booking them in for a session with you or for a viewing one of the properties that you might have. And then for this, initially what you would do is you would put this on your website, right? You know how websites have like the chatbot that you can chat to? Mm-hmm. So you would add this as a function to your chatbot. Like when somebody doesn't want to type, feeling lazy, they could just call the chatbot, right? Otherwise, even during within the chat, for example, if you're like buying a necklace, for example, right? And somebody wanted to ask about the necklace but didn't want to type it out, they could call the agent, have the conversation with the agent, and then the agent could send them the link to the product within the chat. Somebody that clicks the product and immediately buys it.
Right.
I mean?
So that's for like website use. Now, if someone wanted to add this as their straight call first, so it would be AI first that would call, let's say, the restaurant or the business or whatever.
Yeah.
How would they kind of go about that? And then obviously on the back ends, you would add it if someone really wanted a person to speak through, or it was in the final process. That's for, say, the head count where you had to put a minimum charge. It would automatically switch over to a person. It'll be like, now we'll hand you over to the person that'll take the money or whatever. Mm-hmm. How would they go about that by adding it in for a direct... Yo.
It was proper.
How would you go about like having this as the direct person that would pick up the phone first? Like it automatically picks up.
Of course. So first, what you would do is you would register a number for the agent itself. The agent would pick up. So I mean, it would depend on what industry you're in, right?
Chuck E. Cheese or something. Let's say you're trying to book the whole venue or half of it for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, for that, first of all, you train the agents, right, based on what your organization does. So you would give your agent how large the room is, for example, how much you charge, and how many hours they're able to get for that amount of money that they pay, right? So what you would have on the back end is your agent would have access to your calendar, right? They're able to book in somebody to come in and actually view, because you don't want to just like book a whole Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah.
For example, if you've never been there, like for me, I don't even know what Chuck E. Cheese is.
I've never been on.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Alex.
Right? So it's like, if I want to book Chuck E. Cheese, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese first. So the agent would have the ability to schedule them in, right, and write a report based on the call that you just had with the agent.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's kind of all the questions I would ask. What if, if you guys got some?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Drop some. Yeah.
And then obviously this kind of content, what we do right now, this is kind of the stuff we do. So if you have any questions, us making some more AI things you guys want to see, just drop it in the comment box and we'll get to it. But obviously we got our own ideas that we're just gonna shout out and you guys get to watch.
Yeah. So like this is the first episode of like something that we're looking to do every single day. So come up with like crazy ideas, send them through, and we'll be filming that. Otherwise, Nathaniel's in charge of the ideas, so he lets me know what he wants to build tomorrow. What you want me to build?
So what we'll come up with tomorrow is hopefully, Jacob can do it if he's not if he's got the knowledge.
Type it.
But we'll be doing it on a set area that we're in right now, Toronto. It's gonna be on areas that are more expensive.
So essentially, it's going to be a platform that allows you, regardless of what neighborhood you're in Toronto, it tells you all the price efficient places that you can go to. For example, we live in Little Portugal, right? And if we wanted to go to a spot that's not too expensive to eat, you just hop on the application and it would tell you all the places, like the right prices, based on your budget. Correct?
Yeah, we ain't in Little Portugal, bro. We're not in Little Portugal.
We're in Little Portugal.
What are you talking about?
Yo, anyways, that's the vid. That's gonna be the next content for tomorrow. We got more ideas for the videos after. We'll just be saying at the very end, stay tuned with us. Let's go.
We out.